All right, everyone, welcome. This is the 20th of May. Let's take a look at gold, daily time frame. We had some concerning news happened yesterday about the Iranian president. I'm not sure what's going to happen this week, but based on that, we talked with some partners. We're like, okay, there's a probability gold is going to continue up, continue to push up, because whenever there's risk in the world, metals, gold, they always go up. Bitcoin, I don't know. Okay, so looking at the 4-hour time frame, we're just continuing to push up like pound yen did. Looking at the 1-hour time frame, seems like we are creating some sort of a consolidation here. Let's take a look on the 30-minute. So looking at the 30-minute now, we are creating a support. We have also created a sort of like a resistance area. This 30-minute candle is trying to close above this area. Let's take a look on the 15-minute. So the only reason I'm going to take a look at the 15-minute because there's a lot of volume at this point. Looking at the 15-minute, okay, yeah, so this is an area. So what I'm going to do is, it's going to be better to wait to see how this 30-minute candle closes, right? If the candle, because this wick right here, this is a rejection area. So if the candle rejects this area, closes below this area, then we know this is our resistance here at this point. And then, we could continue pushing up to fill this wick. And if there's volume, we can continue pushing up further into 24.45. Now, the question could be, how many pips do you want to target if we don't have any traffic to the left-hand side? Well, we ballpark those numbers. Like, if we break above this wick, then maybe, 25 pips, 30 pips, maybe 40 pips, maybe 50 pips. We don't know. We're just going to, that's where you leave a runner and the runner keeps on running. On the other side, if we break below this support on the 30-minute time frame, then you got a possible correction to happen. Now, since we got these wicks here in the 30-minute time frame, and these wicks are pretty big, it's like 40 pip wick, 39, 40 pip wick. Let's take a look on the 15-minute. So maybe this is a support we need price to break below, right? If we can break below 24.30, then we could possibly continue pushing down. We got that range for price to fill into. As we continue to push down, we got this clean range to the left-hand side, so we'll see what happens. So far, just waiting for price to close, and then we'll see what happens during the pre-London session. Let's take a look at pound yen, looking at the daily time frame. Daily is obviously we are trying to push up, but we're also coming into some sort of a rejection area if we look to the left-hand side. Let's take a look on the 4-hour. Looking at the 4-hour, this is a resistance. You can see right here on the left-hand side, we rejected this before. We're rejecting here again. So maybe kind of like adjust the zone based on the 4-hour now. Looking at the 1-hour time frame, let's zoom in here a little bit. Looks like we opened with a gap down, and then price continued to push up. There was this resistance here to the left-hand side as well. So we got our resistance, 198, and we got our possible support. You can see how the price gapped below and tapped into this area and trying to move up. Let's take a look on the 30-minute time frame. Looking at the 30-minute time frame, obviously this is our resistance, and at the same time, this is our support on the 30-minute time frame. And right now, I guess we are in a range, 32 pip range. I wouldn't say it's a tradable range. I'd maybe want to wait for price to break above 198, 100 for price to continue pushing up. Other than that, the other thing that I'm noticing is, right over here, that if you can break below 197, 740, 730, there's a very big possibility we can continue pushing down to where price opened, basically. So let's see what happens. We're just consolidating here now. Wait for price to break below 197, 740 or break above 198, 100. Gold here. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, this 15-minute candle is about to close. If the next one can wick down, break above this area, I think there's a very good possibility we can continue pushing up in this bullish trajectory because we've been consolidating since 5-7. We've been consolidating after Asian Open. So next volume is going to come in when? Pre-London. Maybe even before pre-London in this case. So let's see what happens.